everyone, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video, teacher will be filming a top 10 proverbs to use in any kind of essay, as long as the essay is about health, diseases, or maybe even COVID-19. These are the 10 proverbs that you can utilize in your essay. So before we start, teacher would really appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel as a support, and teacher will be filming even more videos in the future. So for today's video, I'll be focusing on only 10 useful proverbs to utilize in your essay. So if you want more notes or you want more updates for SPM or even P3 English, you can follow teacher's social media, Xiaohongshu, Instagram, YouTube at Teacher Alison Fang. Anyways, get your pens, get your papers, and let's get started. So the first proverb that everyone should bear in mind is a proverb called "An ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure." An ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure, meaning prevention is better than cure. No matter what kind of diseases that we are struggling with, or if it is something, or maybe right now, like you and I, we are both hale and hearty, we are very healthy. How can we avoid something as as scary as COVID-19? How can we prevent a disease? We must prevent it before it happens. So other than learning a very useful proverb, you must learn to utilize it correctly and effectively in a sentence. So if I were you, how would I use it in my sentences? So to give you an example effective sentence, due to the alarming rise of cases, nowadays the cases are increasing a lot. Due to the alarming rise of cases, we must think of a solution because prevention is better than cure, as an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. So I hope this is the most simplest proverb you can use in your essay. So moving on, what is the top two proverb? Well, the top two proverb is called "There are more ways than one to skin a cat." So this basically means that, no matter what kind of problems that we encounter, there is definitely not only just one solution, but there's two, there's three, there's four, or even more. There's hundreds of solutions. There are more ways than one to skin a cat. And in a very effective sentence, we can use it as a starter. There are more ways than one to skin a cat. So currently, the relevant authorities, they are using different methods, different cara, different langkas, 不一样的方法 to solve this issue. Because why? 方法永远比问题多. There are more ways than one to skin a cat. This one is the second proverb. All right, so for the third proverb, it is I would say, a very common proverb. If you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you have learned this before, as I filmed a previous video last time on the top 10 SPM proverbs. But if you have not seen that video, be sure to check it out because it can help you lay a perfect foundation for your Form 4 and Form 5 base. Where there's a will, there is a way, meaning no matter what kind of diseases that encounter, or I would say no matter what kind of problems we encounter, there's always a way. So there's always a method to solve it. Where there is a will, there is a way. The cases are decreasing as our country is led by Dr. Noor Hisham, meaning, all of us, I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you're definitely from Malaysia. Although the cases, sometimes they're increasing a lot, but you can see that, our health director, Dr. Noor Hisham, he's trying his level best. He's using different methods to help decrease the cases of COVID-19. So I believe that he has this mindset that, no matter what, no matter how bad things are, there's always a cara, there's always a langka, there's always a fangfa. Where there is a will, there's always a way. And this one is the third proverb. And we have 7 more to go, so bear with me here. For the top 4 proverb is called "Health is not valued until sickness comes." So for the Chinese meaning, I've keyed it wrongly. I will rekey it later for you guys, for those students who are relying on the Chinese meanings. Health is not valued until sickness comes. What does it mean? It basically means that health is wealth, that many people always neglect their health. They sleep late, they eat junk food, they just don't care about their health until they become sick. Only they realize that, I've been sleeping late, I've been eating really terribly. That's why my face, I'm getting inflammation. Oh, that's why when I go to the toilet, I can't like flush out my toxins properly, if you know what I mean. So this is the year that she learned to appreciate, value her health even more, because health is not valued until sickness comes. So basically, in the first sentence, this is the year she learned to value her health even more. Maybe because she got smarter, maybe because she was sick, and then she realized that, oh, my health is important. So for students who are relying on the Chinese meanings, I would say that health is not valued until sickness comes. In Chinese, it basically means 人要到了生病，要撞到墙壁了，他们才会感恩。So 人是因为生了一场大病过后呢，他才学会照顾自己，就是他们就是硬要撞到墙壁，他们才懂哦，这是墙壁，我要避免这个墙壁。哦，原来我已经生病了，我以后我要怎样避免我自己去生病？Health is not valued until sickness comes. All right. And the top 5 proverb is, the fifth one is called every why has a wherefore. In other terms, it is called everything always happens for a reason. Like, why are you sick? Oh, because you didn't wear your face mask. Why are you sick all the time? Maybe you did not take care of your own cleanliness. You did not sanitize yourself. You did not sanitize your hands. So in a very effective sentence, the medical researchers, they are checking what is the trigger, what is the cause of this disease, because everything happens for a reason. Every why has a wherefore. Every why has a wherefore. I think my A, it accidentally ran away, so I'm really sorry about the Every why has a wherefore. This one is a top 5 proverb. So until now, I hope you're like, wow, that's how, you know, writing any sentence, writing any essay, this is how you can incorporate proverbs into your sentences. And the top 6 proverb is called every cloud has a silver lining. Every bad thing that has happened, there's always bound to be something good behind it. So maybe, for an example, right now it is currently the FMCO. Although the pandemic affected my life, but I couldn't go out study, I couldn't meet my friends, I couldn't travel, I couldn't go shopping all the time, I couldn't do this or do that. But even though the pandemic affected my life, I was able to spend quality time with my family, and that is something good, isn't it, guys? So hence, as the maxim goes, every cloud will always have a silver lining. Yes, pandemic affected us, but it brought us even closer together. That is the one good thing that came out of this bad thing. Every cloud will always have a silver lining. All right. And the top 7, we are almost there. The top 7 proverb is called care is no cure. Care is no cure. So let's say example, let's say today teacher has, let's say like example, maybe I have cancer. If I worry, if I cry, will it solve my problem? No. But instead, I should go for chemotherapy. I should be positive. I should do yoga. I should meditate. Because today, when you're worrying about something, you're putting your emotion, you're very happy, you're very upset. You're putting your emotion basically like everywhere. It is not going to help you solve any problem. It's not going to help you solve any single problems. I'm so sorry, guys. I think you basically can hear something because my phone is ringing. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. My phone is ringing. Okay, so whoops, suddenly a small distraction there. I'm so sorry. So basically, caring is not going to help with anything. Care is no cure. Well, I would say that action is the most important part in every single thing. Hence, as the maxim goes, caring is no cure. Care is no cure. What we should be doing right now is to take preventive measures instead of worrying all day. So students, if you're watching this video right now, you're very stressed out, like, oh teacher, my English is terrible. Oh teacher, I'm having this problem, I'm having this, I'm very stressed out right now. Well, stress is an emotion. We can feel stress, but there's no point stressing out forever. So try to take action to prevent a problem. So maybe example, if you're feeling stressed out right now, why are you stressed? Teacher, my English is not that great. Okay, have you taken any action? Have you found a tuition teacher? Have you started studying? Have you started like using at least half an hour every single day? Just revising the dictionary, revising English, because caring is no cure. Care is no cure. You must take action. Understand, guys? So this is the top 7 proverb. And for the top 8 proverb is about patience. A handful of patience is worth more than a bushel of brains. Meaning, okay, we must have patience. No matter how intelligent one person is, you need time. Good things take time. Agree or not, guys? Good things take time. It takes time to develop an effective vaccine. If you want a good medication, you want a good outcome, it takes time. So when it comes to COVID-19, it takes time to develop an effective vaccine. Hence, a handful of patience is worth more than a bushel of brains. No matter how intelligent you are, you need time. You want to get A+ in your English, you also need time. Patience is a virtue. Understand, my dear children? And this one is the number 8 proverb for the COVID-19. And for the final 2 proverb, a problem shared is a problem halved. Meaning what? Today, let's say I'm going to use my lip balm as an example. This one is a problem. Today, when you share your problem, like this other half, you give it to someone else. So today, when you share your problems become lighter. You feel much more better. So this one is telling people to don't bottle up your feelings. This pandemic gave me anxiety attacks, but my dearest friend, Alison, was always a good listener. Ever heard of a problem shared is a problem halved? So like I mentioned just now, if you're feeling very stressed out right now, are you able to tell someone? Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your sister, tell your siblings, or even tell your friends. A problem shared is a problem halved. And again, sorry for my Chinese meaning. It basically means in Chinese, 你今天遇到问题，你不要把这个问题，你不要闷在心里面，你闷了是不会有好处的，你闷了反而会更压力。你要把你的问题讲出来，因为今天只要你把问题讲出来，这个问题就解决一半了，你就舒服一半，你才可以采取行动去解决这个问题。A problem shared is a problem halved. So half is like cutting it in half. Understand, guys? If you're having any problems right now, remember to find someone to tell to. However, teacher, I have no friends, nobody listens to me. You can PM teacher via social media. I will be your listener because a problem shared is a problem halved. All right, guys? And for the final proverb is called gardens are not made by sitting in the shade. So right now, let's say you have a tree and a garden in your house. You want to plant roses. You want to plant maybe any sort of maybe plants. You want to plant tomatoes. You want to plant carrots. No matter what you want a garden filled with flowers. You have to take action because care is no cure. Putting your emotion in the front, putting your emotion first will not help you solve any problems. So if you want to be successful, you want straight A's, you want to be good in English, you have to take action. Gardens are not made by sitting in the shade. So in a sentence, I want you all to try to, for the final proverb, I want everyone to try to make your own sentence. So this video is related about health, diseases, and COVID-19. So could you comment down below? How would you utilize this sentence in maybe a COVID-19 related sentence? So gardens are not made by sitting in the shade, meaning no matter what you want in life, no matter whatever outcome that Malaysia wants to achieve, we must put in the effort and the hard work. So try it yourself and comment down below. You can comment down below the proverb. You try to construct a sentence using this proverb correctly. You comment down below. If it is correct, I'll give you a like and give you like maybe a thumbs up, a thumbs up, a thumbs up. But if you use it wrongly, it's okay as well. Teacher will rectify you in the YouTube comments down below. So guys, as a conclusion, these are the top 10 proverbs related to COVID-19 or maybe any other health essay or just sickness and health in general. So as a conclusion, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to support teacher by giving this channel a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. So thank you everyone. So bye bye. Take care everyone. Take care. An ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure.